Gunshots coming out of the apartment. I gotta get an ambulance.
It was a typical Sunday. I think I took 1 or 2 cardiac arrest calls. Then the cell phone 911 was ringing, and I picked that up, and all I can hear was screaming.
911, where's your emergency?
I'm in
Where at, sir? I can't hear you.
The first thing that popped into my mind was it was either someone cut a body part off or someone fell in a pool. It was something catastrophic for a male adult to yell and scream like he was.
A car just fell on me.
A car hit you?
What?
What happened?
A car fell in the junkyard.
The car's into somebody's yard?
I'm in a junkyard.
We got a call for an autoped, which means a vehicle had struck a subject at the local pick-apart.
Yeah.
All right, what happened?
A car fell on my face.
Car fell on your face?
It's still on me.
What?
It's still on me.
All right, I'm going to help you, sir. Okay, where are you in pick-apart?
I'm in the back of the
Radio kept updating the information that the subject was actually calling and that the vehicle had fell on top of him.
All right, stay on the phone with me, okay? I'm going to stay on the phone with you, all right? You're a pick-apart. I know it hurts.
They did not know where they were at, and radio barely could get pick-apart.
Where in Pick-apart was a different story. That's a junkyard with a couple thousand cars in it.
I know you can't breathe. You're going to slow down your breathing. You're going to stop screaming. I'll do the talking. Don't scream anymore, okay? I'm going to stay on the phone with you. I'm not going to leave you.
This kid was alive, and he was, had respiratory distress, but he was breathing.
Sir, if you can hear me, if you have any blood in your mouth, just try to spit it out. Can you just turn your head maybe to help your breathing?
I just tried to talk him into turning his head. I didn't want him to turn too much because I was afraid the car was going to fall on him.
It's all right. It's okay. Whatever your name is, all right? I'm going to stay on the phone with you.
Once they were able to get there, it was just a matter of running car to car to try to locate this adult male.
Sir, it's 911. We have an ambulance and the police. They're in there looking for you right now.
When I entered the actual yard, radio had told me that they still had an open line, which was great. Although they told me that he was no longer speaking, I asked them to listen for my siren while I drove around.
They can't find anybody?
They're still looking.
Sir.
I knew time was of the essence. We had to get someone there. It started to get at the frantic point where he was no longer gurgling or making noises. He was having such difficulty breathing.
Probably around a minute into it, they heard the faint sound of my siren.
I hear a siren now, and the faint siren. I hear a siren.
At that point, I could hear engines in the back, and I could hear the sirens. And as the sirens were getting closer, they were becoming louder, which meant at least we were in some area of where he was going to be.
Sir, I hear the sirens. They're looking for you right now. Yeah, it's louder. It's getting louder.
I had exited my vehicle and I started running around to see if I can locate him anywhere near the vehicles, at which time I did. The vehicle was actually resting on his head. I started calling several people over to me, and I asked them to give me a hand lifting the car off. After we finally got the car off him and pulled him out, we began CPR.
I have no memory of calling 911. She did a great job.
We try to do our best, and we do care. We do have feelings. We have mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and sons and daughters, and we really care about the outcome. I'm glad, ecstatic to take a call like that and be able to help somebody, truly help somebody.
I feel fine. Just want to work, get money so I can buy a new car.